Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get rid of all the nasty things and rumors that have been said about me. There have been multiple YouTubers, there have been multiple fans that have accused me of being various types of ethnicity. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of people saying that I'm a you know what from Israel, that my roots stem from the Middle East, because that's partially true, I guess. But in this video, we're going to go over my 23andMe results to finally put to rest all of the rumors about my ethnic origins, okay? And here's a shocker. I'm white. What? What? Oh my God! But we're here to also put to rest the horrible things that have been said about my ethnic origins that are just not true, okay? Just because you don't like me doesn't mean that I'm descended of a special group of people that you don't like, that you blame for everything, okay? It's not true. And you know what you're going to say anyway, you haters? You're going to say that I photoshopped this. So let's go check out my 23andMe results, and then we're going to see if this company is going to go bankrupt. And it's pretty possible. So if you pay for 23andMe, you get like a bunch of different plans. So, you know, there's like the intro, I think it's $99. I didn't pay for this. My mom wanted me to do this. So my sister already got this done, I think, right? So I'm obviously related to my sister, and she already did like one of these DNA tests. And shockingly, I have my ethnic composition is exactly what I suspected it was going to be. And it's pretty similar to my sister's. Shocker. Okay. But when you pay for it, you have like a basic plan, and then they try to upsell you. So when you pay for the basic plan, you can then upgrade to learn about your historical matches and about whether you're an emotional eater. I'm not. I just like Chipotle. They have these health upgrades for hereditary cardiovascular disease sequencing, uterine fibroids. I don't think I have those. All these different upgrades. So that's kind of how they try to make money off of you. And, you know, it's kind of like this holistic DNA test. Plus, it tells you your propensity to be subject to certain things like caffeine consumption. Yes, I have a very strong attraction to caffeine. It almost is greater than my attraction to Jeremy LaFave. Okay? So let's go ahead. I'm not going to click my DNA relatives because y'all are stalkers. But shockingly, my mom was on there. Couldn't believe it. So let's go ahead and check out my ancestry. You ready for this? Am I from the Middle East? Oh my God. Is that a map of Europe? You don't say. So when you click on your ancestry, right? So it pops up Europe, and then it has the Middle East, hilariously enough, which I suspect where that came from. Probably a stinking Ottoman soldier doing some nasty things to people. But let's go ahead and look at my details. I'm 99% European. Wow! But does that mean I'm from the tribe? Maybe the tribe is counted under that, right? I'm from the tribe, bro. That's why I'm a scammer. How you feeling, Reichsmarshal? Good guess there, bro. 49.6% British and Irish. Shocker. 10% Scandinavian. Yes, my maternal lineage were Scandinavians. Yes. So I'm 10% straight up Viking Chad. Half English, 10% Scandinavian. French and German, 0.6. I am so glad that I'm not any more French than 0.6%. French is poop. I don't like France. I like Germany. I don't like France. It's disgusting. And then broadly Northwestern European. That's so detailed. Thank you. And then I claimed that I was Italian. Partially Italian. And a certain individual said that I'm lying and I'm actually not Italian. I'm actually from the tribe. Well, according to this, I am 28.3% Southern European. Specifically, Italian. Oh my God! I thought I was from the tribe. What happened? Wanted to give you details here. So apparently you can see that I'm from Southern Italy, okay? I guess they give you like a little circle right here. The Lucanian Alpininis. Hey! Explore your Italian heritage, tax fraud, and criminal gangs in the United States. Let's see what the British gives me. Oh, it covers the whole island. Wow, that's so detailed. Let's look at Scandinavian. Oh, it covers almost all of Norway. Wow. How detailed of you. French and German. Oh, it shows all of French and German. Okay. Wow. And then we have some very interesting admixture here. So apparently I'm 0.9% Iranian, Caucasian, and Mesopotamian. That's where my tribe roots come from, right? Let's see. Okay, I suspect there was some Persian scimitar-wielding individual or an Ottoman that did something in Europe that we can't speak about on YouTube, and that's where that came. So apparently I'm 0.9% Iranian. Shocker. And then I have 0.1% East African. Guys, I'm a brother. I swear they throw this stuff in here just to like for diversity's sake. Like, see, you can't be mean to people because you're part of them too. So I'm 0.1% Southeastern Africa. I don't see the tribe. Does anybody see the tribe here? Let's see. British, Scandinavian, French, German, Italian, 28%. No tribe. Eastern European, 0.3%. Probably some dirty raider from the steppes causing trouble. And 1% Iranian. Wow. Where's the tribe? Reichsmarshal, huh? Where's it at? Let's zoom in. What? Where's it at? I don't see it. Huh? Hello? So that's 23andMe, okay? So let's look at the company real quick. The stock is down 98% in the past 5 years. It has a market cap of $73 million, trailing revenue of $208 million, and net income of negative $832 million, with an earnings per share trailing of 15.6. However, analysts, who obviously flunked out of accounting, have a price target of 9.4. And because I'm making fun of the company's financials, this stock is going to vertical line. So revenue growth is basically contracting. It's flat. Let's look at margins. Very high gross margin, but they have huge operating expenses. This company has never turned a profit. Their most recent operating margin was negative 29%. Now they did, I think they laid off like 1/3 of the staff. So after all these years of posting negative 133%, negative 178%, negative 180%, they finally got their operating margin down to negative 29% and massively negative profit margins and massively negative free cash flow margins. Let's go see how much cash flow they burn every quarter. So they burned $44 million of cash in the last quarter. And they're basically burning, the last 3 quarters, they burned $40 million of cash. So roughly $144 million of operating cash flow burned in the last year. So let's just say it's a quarterly cash burn of negative 44, just to keep it really simple. Then we go look at their balance sheet. They got $79 million of cash. Look at the cash balance. This is like Tattooed Chef. Okay, this is like very easy to predict what's going to happen to this company. Look at that. It's like a 45-degree angle, man. And they got about $10 million of receivables. So they basically got about probably 6 months left. I mean, do they have any like other assets they could sell? Look at these prepaid expenses. What the heck are they doing with this? Why do they have prepaid expenses exploding? What are they prepaying? Their own bankruptcy? Okay, so it looks like they're selling property, plant, and equipment. Basically, they got 54 million of PP&E they can sell, but who knows how much that's worth. And they got about 90 million, maybe 100 million of liquid assets. So, okay, maybe they have 2 quarters left. 2 quarters left. Maybe 3 if they somehow get lucky and they really cut expenses. But I suspect that 23andMe is going to go bankrupt. Okay, let's see the equity destruction. Look at their equity. That's assets in excess of liabilities. They're cooked. This company is cooked. Okay? And it's sad. So I guess all my DNA is going to be stolen and sold off to, Russia or something. But the army already has my DNA is already out there, okay? Ask your mom. So, no, I think 23andMe is going to go bankrupt very, very soon. I mean, if it lasts a year, I would be shocked. Absolutely shocked. Unless somebody comes and buys them up. That's the only way this company is going to survive. It's kind of like, who was it, Fubo? Yeah. Fubo got bought up by, I believe, was it Disney? Or Disney got like a 70% stake. I could be speaking out of my butt. But the only way this company can survive is if somebody comes and buys the data. Which actually could be a possible. That could be your play. It's like a bankruptcy play. Like, oh, it's going to go bankrupt, but somebody's going to buy them up and it's going to go up 50%. That's the only play, in my opinion, with this company. And I'm not playing there, okay? So there you go, okay? The rumors have been settled. Let's do some comments. Book a free tax consultation with me. I am a certified public accountant. I will do your business and personal taxes any state in the United States. You talk to me for free. I go over your tax situation. I give you an upfront quote. You give me all your tax documents. I prepare your taxes. You review them. You sign your e-file authorization, and then I file your taxes, and you walk away a very satisfied client. Book a free consultation. Woo! Congratulations. I know, I'm in shock. I couldn't believe it. Do you plan on doing a drunk stream? I really don't drink that much anymore, boys. I really don't. The only time I drink is I have a couple of beers with a friend, but I mean, my hangovers are just too bad now, which is a shock because I used to be a very heavy drinker. Strongman, will you please take your shirt off for my wife? She's very disappointed in you tonight. You know what? Maybe a $10 super chat would entice me to take my shirt off. Because it's kind of cold in here, you know what I'm saying? $10? You think this is free? I put a lot of work into this body, okay? I ain't showing you the goods for free. Let me get that money. Oh, wow, you related to George Costanza? So strongman people were kicked out of over 100... No, yeah, I'm basically the same amount of Ethiopian, supposedly, as Elizabeth Warren is Indian. Think about the absurdity of that. She is a clown, dude. As a half, okay, you're the only French man I like, okay? But see, here's the thing with France, there's just something about it. I don't like the language. The food's okay. I've been to France multiple times, and it's like I remember I was driving from Italy into France, and as soon as I crossed the border, everything became gloomier and darker. And then there was another time I was visiting France from Germany, and as soon as I crossed the border, there was freaking trash everywhere. Like Germany was clean, and then I crossed into France, and there's just freaking trash everywhere. So I've just had negative experiences with France. I mean, there's a lot of nice things to see in France, but I don't know. I'm not a Frenchman. Okay. Ciao. Hey. Patrick Pitty. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I think that's BS. I don't think I'm 1% Iranian, but whatever. Maybe that's why I think Iranian women are hot. How much Mexican are you? I've seen the Tapatio. Well, the amount of Mexican food I eat, I'm sure I'm slowly converting over to them. Kanye. Yeah. I thought you'd be at least 25% bulldog. I was way off. Yeah. I really love gnawing on bones. Yeezy is more German. Well, that's true, because African Americans are like part white. They have I mean, I could be quoting wrong, but on average, they have 20% European ancestry. So they could be anything. I mean, you don't know. Well, we're all African. That's true, in a way. I'm upset. You know how many times people have accused me of being one of them because I have a big nose and curly hair? You know, maybe there's other possibilities. Okay. The CIA, dude, the Army already has my DNA. Oh, shilling Bitcoin. French is a language of love. What's not to like about it? That's what it sounds like to me. Oh, you know, no super chat. Nobody. Sorry. Finally made it. Yes, I am doing a live stream. All right, well, that's it. I confirmed my ancestry. I'm sure it's all photoshopped. But more importantly, you need to book a free tax consultation. Okay, you're going to screw something up. You're going to forget a carryover. You're going to miss a deduction. It's going to cost you thousands of dollars in taxes that you could have saved. And all you do is click that link, talk to me for free, receive an upfront quote, and let me do your freaking taxes, okay? Give me your money. I don't make money off of YouTube ad revenue. I make money from taxes, and I need VT money. I need VT money now so I can buy it, bro. AMD. Buy the dip. It's a chip stock, and it went down. Buy it. All right, guys, that's it. Book a free tax consultation. Have a wonderful night, and Mazel tov.